If you could stay inside, I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay?
I'm sorry.
I know, it's not your fault, man. Can I just
Well,
get
so-
him
Nope. Can you get back inside? Anymore? It's going to be resisting arrest.
Just relax,
I was
please.
explaining it.
It's July 22nd, 2023, and police are responding to a dispute, a dog attack, and a domestic violence report out on River Road in Lamoille County, Vermont. A single cop on the scene talks to a male suspect who is already waiting outside the house. While the guy seems cooperative, the cop decides to wait for backup to arrive. Once reinforcements show up, the cop is ready to head inside to question the female witnesses and find out the other side of the story.
What's going on?
Drama.
What's that?
Drama.
Drama?
You're not trying to let my ass, please.
I'm going to keep it on you so I know what you're doing.
What are you doing? I get that number.
All right, thank you. Appreciate that. Goes a long way. I'm Deputy Griffin, Lamoille County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
Got a call about some disturbance going on.
Yep.
And what was your name?
Ethan. I'm
Ethan?
the one that's supposed to be doing all this shit.
Okay, so can I get your side of the story, Ethan?
Yeah, might as well first. So basically, showed up here. My mom was arguing on there saying, if I can take the trash out, so we put it all right there.
Yep.
And then she wiped that shit on me, and
Yep.
we have a pit bull in here, and the dog bit her right here.
Okay.
And she blamed me for it, and
Okay.
it just got worse and worse from there.
Okay. So what happened when
So
you...
basically, everyone was saying I'm in danger just because I'm pissed off. Like, yes,
Okay.
you know.
So, did it...
Oh, I
So, yeah, if you could stay inside, I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay?
Yep.
Sound good? Thank you.
I need to get my girls out.
Well, they're gonna know everything, just so you know.
All right, if you could just wait inside, that'd be great. Thanks.
Wait inside.
Pretty scared.
Yeah, so, Ethan, you said things got out of hand. What does that mean?
Just out of hand.
Okay.
Like, so basically she's saying I'm in danger. Basically, I didn't punch no holes in the wall, nothing.
Okay.
And she's telling me to leave. I was like, I'm paying more than half the rent. I'm
Yeah.
not on the lease, but
I got
pay
you.
more than half the rent.
I got you.
So-
How long you been living here?
Not too long at all.
Not too long.
I haven't paid my first rent yet. Basically.
Okay.
So it's been like no. So
So, when did you start living here?
when exactly?
Yeah.
I moved in before she did, so probably 2.5 weeks till 3 weeks.
Okay.
Almost a month.
So I'm always upfront with people.
Right.
Like, obviously, I'm coming in. I have no idea what's going on, right?
Right.
And there's just one of me, and there's a whole bunch of people here.
Right.
So until I know what's going on,
Oh, yeah.
I need to.
If you talk to my girlfriend, because she took off
Yep.
the kids,
I'll talk to.
supposedly, I don't know what she did that. Like,
I'll talk to everybody
Oh, yeah.
one at a time.
Oh, yeah.
But what I'm going to do is, because I can't be
Right.
with you
I know-
and talk to them
I know
at the
what you're
same
saying.
time.
I know what you're
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have you sit in the back of my cruiser.
I'm not gonna sit in there. I'm not being detained, so I'm gonna.
Well, you are being detained until I know what's going on. You understand?
not-
You're not under arrest.
I'm not being detained because I didn't do nothing.
Well, right now you're being under
I'll wait
detained.
right here.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you're going to wait right here.
I will.
Because what if I
on
go?
my word, I'll wait right here. Because I know I
Okay.
didn't do nothing wrong. I ain't gonna take off. I wouldn't wait here for you guys to show up if I did something bad.
Okay. You're not going to take off or nothing.
Nope, I won't.
Okay. I just want to make sure there's no weapons in your car
That's fine.
before I leave you out here by yourself.
I do have
Does that make sense?
6 in my room now.
Okay.
There's no ammo for it. But
Okay. Well, I appreciate you telling me that.
Yeah.
You've been upfront with me.
I have.
You know, I've been upfront with you.
There's no reason
All
to
right.
not be. So.
So can you just show me your car so I just know there's no guns in here?
Well, I know because I watch a lot of police shit. You're not really supposed to look in my car unless I'm being detained.
Okay.
But yeah, you can look.
Well,
From
if
the
you want,
outside.
I can put you in handcuffs and put you in the back of my cruiser,
There's
okay?
no reason to.
Well, I can if you want me to.
No.
While I'm waiting to
I'm
figure
all
out what's
set,
going
man.
on.
But you can look
Okay.
in my car. You can just turn the
All right.
lights.
Just want to make sure you don't have any guns or anything, all right?
Keys
Does that
to
make
the car.
sense?
Yeah. The speaker.
Can you roll down this?
You can look right here if you want.
Okay.
Nothing in there.
Okay.
Besides the speaker, my other radio.
Do you have anything in that middle console right there?
Nope. Just
Good.
try to look for it.
Yeah. Just appreciate it, you know? You working with me helps me out.
No reason for it.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Like I said, the only weapon I have is in my room.
All right. So, another thing I could do, I can give you the option, is we can wait for the other officer to arrive, and then,
Yeah, I got bit by a dog too.
you did? Do you need EMS or anything?
No.
Okay.
Hers is worse than mine because I told her not to bring that. It feels like it's bleeding, but
Do you need EMS? You sure?
No, I don't.
Okay. So, Ethan, I'm just, because you don't want to be in the back of my cruiser. I completely understand that.
I don't really like
So-
cops really. So
That's fair. That's fair, dude.
Yeah.
You know, most of the time we show up, it's when bad shit happens, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
exactly.
I'm just going to wait till my other officer gets here so he can keep an eye on you,
That's
right?
fine.
Make sense?
That makes sense.
And then I'll be able to go inside and I don't have to worry about you running off or...
I can go with you inside if you want.
No. So when we got things like this, we like to keep people separated because then, you know,
Right.
stuff hits the fan.
Yeah. Are you sheriff?
Yeah.
What's your badge number?
S4.
There's another guy who was here.
Yeah.
He's a sheriff too.
Yeah.
The taller, skinny guy.
Yeah.
He's a dick.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, he supposedly like he wanted it to escalate, so he was lying to me, saying what she said, but it never happened.
Yeah.
So I'm still waiting for that footage. Is there?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going. You'll hear it beep every once in a while,
Okay.
so you know
Well, I
it's
also
going.
don't see any light. That's why.
Yeah, it's because I keep the light off. So.
That's just for my privacy and my safety. So
What do you mean,
for my safety, if anything happens
Oh, yeah.
for no reason,
dude?
and if you try to arrest me for no reason,
Dude, I wouldn't arrest you for no reason.
Okay. I'm being
And
completely
like,
compliant.
and yeah, and like I said, like
All right.
even needing to, like you said, you're being compliant. So
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
feel the need to put you in the cruiser if I can wait for another
Right,
officer.
exactly.
You got me?
I got you.
But there's times when I do have to do that.
Right, if they're being crazy and shit.
Yeah,
Or
but-
like trying to run off. Or
Yeah, you got me.
I do. I watch a lot of cop videos, so
Yep, that's good.
I know my rights a little bit.
Cool.
So come
How
out
many
here if you want.
how many people are in the house?
So I got my mom and my
Two-
sister, my other
and-
sister, my youngest sister, and my girlfriend.
Okay, so you have your mom, sister.
I got
and
3
then-
sisters and then my girlfriend.
Okay.
I don't
And
know whether they went.
Are all the sisters young?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
15, 5.
And so it was
12.
just an argument with your mom,
Yeah.
and your girlfriend didn't have anything to do with it.
No, she was on her side.
Okay.
So,
Do you have another place you can stay tonight if it comes to that?
yeah, it's kind of far, but I can probably
Alright.
manage it.
You're good to drive?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sounds good. All right.
I work at Weidman in St. Johnsbury, so
Where is it?
it's called Weidman.
Weidman?
It's like
Oh,
in
yep.
between St. J and like Lindenville.
Yep.
That's where I work. Yeah,
Is the dog all locked up?
I think so.
All right.
I'm gonna get him good though. I mean,
Yeah.
like she's a lot worse than me.
Okay. And you're sure you don't want any
No,
EMS?
I don't know. I mean,
Nope.
she has no shots and nothing, so hopefully I don't get rabies. But like hers
Yeah.
is bleeding like a.
It is right now?
It was. I don't know. It's because she's anemic, so like her blood's thinner.
Is that your mom or your
My mom.
girlfriend? Okay.
Like I said, she was trying to wipe like nasty shit on my hand, and he jumped up like it's because he thought
Yeah.
like she's attacking me or something.
Oh, okay.
So so that's my girlfriend holding the baby girl, and that's mine.
Hello.
Basically, my mom was like, "Girls, go somewhere. The cops are gonna be here." So my girlfriend doesn't want me to get arrested.
Your
Like,
who
my
doesn't want-
girlfriend.
Okay, yeah.
Just had a
Okay. So I just want to make sure I got your side of the story
Yeah.
before I go
I
in
feel
there
that.
and hear
There's always
everyone.
two sides of the story,
Yep.
man.
So you said.
She's blowing her eyes up. She don't want me to get arrested.
So you said what? What was the real cause here? It was
Argument, dude.
just over what?
Non-
The trash,
Trash,
right?
basically.
Okay. And then what happened with the dog?
The dog bit her. I think that's what really set her off.
Okay.
Because it's her own dog.
Okay.
So I was like, how's it feel?
The dog bit both of you, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And you said it's locked up.
Should be. It's in the back room anyway, so it should be
All right.
fine. If it's not, but
Okay.
I think we're probably attack you. So
Okay.
it's
So
not like strangers or nothing.
yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm gonna get my vape out of the car.
That's fine.
It's on the seat.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I'm actually in court right now still.
Yeah.
Trespassing.
Sorry to hear that.
Is this him?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
this
that's
is him.
probably the dick one. I hate this guy.
He's from Morrisville,
Okay. maybe
so
it's
it's probably not the one you're thinking.
not.
of.
No, it's different.
No, he's a good guy.
Okay.
I'll just have him sit with you.
That's fine.
I'll go talk to them, and
That's
then
fine.
sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
And then hopefully we'll just be able to have you go up on your way.
Well, yeah,
Right.
she just wanted me to cool down. I was like, there's no reason for me to cool down. So.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm not even the one that's escalating it at all.
Hello, Officer Worth. Good. This is Ethan.
How's it going, man?
He's part of our dispute tonight. I just wanted to have you stand with him while I figure out the other half of it.
Yeah,
Sound good?
absolutely.
All right, Ethan. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Hello, ma'am. Is it okay if I come in? Yeah. Just so you know, my
I
body.
have to talk to
No, it's fine.
Just wait so you know.
No, you just go with the girls. Go with the girls. Let me talk to them. Okay, just
Yeah.
calm down.
Just want to make sure that the dog.
Get her changed. Gia, go with her. See you change or what?
Just want to make sure the dog's locked up.
No, he's in my room. He's,
And
he's fine.
I understood you got bit by the dog.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Do you need any?
No, I'm fine.
Do you need any EMS or
No,
anything?
no, 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 no.
Okay.
I'm a nurse. I'm
wanted
good.
to-
I'm good.
Okay, I just want to
I'm
make sure
good.
you're okay.
No, I'm good.
All right.
No. Can you get her changed? She's soaking wet from hiding in the grass over there. Just get her changed, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have another officer with him right
That's
now.
fine.
Yeah. So is
I
he
didn't
on-
want to do this.
Okay.
Like, I'm so protective over
Well,
my
I have
kids,
no
and
idea
it's
what's going on exactly. So
Okay,
if we
so
could
he-
start at the beginning.
He came home
Yeah.
from work. Okay, just go with my girls. Let me talk. Go in my room with them. Just close the door.
It's a good place to talk. And just so you know, my body cam's on.
That's fine.
Just-
I
I wasn't sure if you heard me over the first
Yeah,
time.
no.
Okay.
Okay, so he come home, and I had one of the people from, they're picking up the salvage or the garbage tomorrow morning,
Yep.
so I asked him if he could help me drag the bags and stuff out to
Yep.
the road. He refused.
Okay.
And so me and the girls went out and we dragged them all out, whatever. So I come back and of course my hands are soaking wet. So I go up
Yep.
and I wiped his arm with it.
Yep.
And he comes after me like that, and that's when my dog.
He comes after you like this?
Yeah. So
Like, is he holding something?
no,
Okay.
just like
Yep.
you know what I'm trying to
Yep.
say? Pissed off that I rubbed water on
Yeah.
his arm. And so of course my dog's gonna he doesn't like drawing, he doesn't like
Yep.
any fighting, nothing like that. So my dog jumped
Yep.
and he just happened to get my arm.
Okay.
Ethan laughs
Yep.
and he thinks it's funny, laughing.
Yep.
I'm like gushing blood out,
Yeah.
whatever. He thinks it's hilarious. Go in there.
I'm waiting for Gia.
She's in there, my room.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. Just go in my room. She needs to get changed. Thinking it's funny, I told him to stop.
Yep.
I said, if you're gonna act like this, just go. I'm the only one on the lease with my girls.
Yep.
I had him move in because he had no place to go.
Okay.
And he just kept laughing and antagonizing, whatever.
Yep.
So he gets in my face, and I go
Yep.
like this, and I was like, stop, just f***ing stop. So I slapped him like that. He grabbed me, it still hurts, but he grabbed me right here, right
Yep.
there, and he dragged me into the kitchen,
Okay.
like this by my throat.
Okay.
And I said, that's it, like, enough.
Yeah.
I can't believe,
I'm going to cut you up just a little bit. Which hand was he using to do that?
I don't know.
That's fine. And that's fine if you don't know.
I don't know, but
Yeah, I don't
this
expect-
right here is what hurts.
Yep.
It went underneath my esophagus. That's like when I swallow, it hurts. The girl said it's not swollen right now, so I don't know.
Okay. And what?
But right here is where it hurts, like underneath my esophagus.
And this was all today?
No, this was literally right before I called you.
Okay. Okay, if I get a picture of that real quick.
There's nothing there, is there? I didn't even look, but.
I just like to get pictures, make sure, in case anything
But up
comes
here,
up.
like underneath here is where it hurts.
Okay.
And
So
I
you-
said, that's it. I said, you put your hands on me. I don't know what's your issue.
Yep.
I said, but you need to go.
Yep.
Right, and here I'm still bleeding. I had to dump out my whole work bag trying to find,
Okay.
stuff to fix myself up.
Yep.
He's still laughing, antagonizing me.
Okay.
So then he starts yelling at his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So she's sitting here, and I told them, I said, just go in my room, separate yourself.
Yep. And that was the one I had just met.
Yeah, just.
Yeah.
I told the girls to go in there. He wouldn't stop.
Yep.
He smashed her phone on the floor.
Okay.
And then he comes in and smashes a 6-year-old's. See that right there? That's a brand new bed. He just smashed it.
Okay.
Like the top and everything.
Yep, I see
smashed
that,
it right
yeah.
down. And I said, that's it.
Yep.
I went into my room, locked the door, and I opened the window and had the girls go
Yep.
out the window. Thinking that the girls were in my rig, I figured he would follow me, and I could go back to my boyfriend's in Brownington who'd follow me. Ethan
Okay.
drives up next to me and realizes he's shining a light in my windows, realizes the girls ain't there. He pulls a Yui and heads right back, so of course I'm going to come back.
Mm-hmm.
When I got back, my boyfriend's on the phone the whole time. He's still on the phone now.
Yep.
Heard the whole entire thing. And, you okay? Is your shirt wet? Well, probably because you were in the grass. Hopefully you weren't poisoning. I'll have to give you a bath later.
So
still begging
your
him to-
boyfriend is home?
He's home at his house.
Oh,
We're
at
on
his
the-
house.
yeah.
Okay. He wasn't here.
Where we
Yeah,
were
okay.
gonna all go. He was on the phone the
Yeah.
whole time. We were
Okay.
talking when this whole thing went
Yep.
down. So anyways, I keep telling him, just go. Like, I
Yep.
don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I've never done this before. I still don't want to do it.
Yep.
He wouldn't stop.
Okay.
So,
And that's when you made the call?
yes.
Okay. And could you just show me where he had put his hand on your throat?
Right here. I was standing right here.
Yep.
And
And
he went
did he-
this way and then back
And
like
did he
this.
push you up against the wall here?
No, he just pushed me this way.
Okay. And he pushed you here? And what
Yeah,
happened
don't-
when you were in here?
Nothing. I mean, obviously you see the blood from the
Yeah,
other
from
shit,
the
but
dog as
yeah,
well? Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it.
And his girlfriend was here for everything that
Yeah.
happened? Okay.
But she took the younger girls, and went out the window like I told her.
Yep.
They were hiding, so.
Okay.
That's my 12-year-old. She was with you too.
Okay. And
He just needed to go and just like calm down.
Yep.
Legit.
okay.
We've
I
never
understand
had-
that.
I have 7 kids. I've never had to do this before.
Yep.
Have this in the mouth. Can't have this in the mouth.
And what's his girlfriend's name?
Legally it's Lillian,
Lillian.
but she goes by Sky.
By Sky? Okay. Is she right over here? Okay, if I talk to her for a little bit.
Sky, your turn.
Hey Sky, it's okay if I talk to you for a little bit?
Jay, come on. Here you go.
I just want to let you know my body cam's on, okay? Just makes it so I don't have to take a bunch of notes and everything. And Sky, just real quick, I didn't get your full name.
William Wright.
Lillian Wright?
That's my government name.
Okay.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he seems
Is
perfectly
he
fine
hurt
right
in
now.
any way?
He had a small bite from the dog.
He got bit?
Yep, he had a small bite. He showed me. I'm hoping you could tell me more about the part of the argument that got physical in this room. Were you here for that?
Yeah, I was in here. I can give you everything from the beginning. I wasn't really a part of it.
Okay.
And basically he got home. He was in a mood. my phone hasn't been working. He
Yep.
overthinks, and he gets. I wouldn't say overthinks. He worries when I'm not able to answer him.
Yep.
I wasn't able to answer him most of the day. I came home, my phone just magically started working fine, and everything was okay.
Yep.
He seemed off. He seemed pretty pissed off, and he didn't seem to talk to me or do anything. I came out here to warm up food. He went in there. He locked the door on me. He seemed pissed at me.
Yeah.
I kind of just put the food down, let him warm it up for later whenever he's hungry. Just let it be. Sat down here. He opened the doors a few times to say dumb to me, like that wasn't really relevant to anything that happened.
And this was all today?
Yes.
Okay.
And his mom had asked him to take out garbage because
Yep.
for the FEMA they're picking up everything at the corner.
Yep.
He didn't want to. He went out there with a heavy bag and then just
Yep.
left it there on the side of the road for her to drag the rest of the way.
All right.
She came in with on her hand, like nasty,
Yep.
like gross stuff on her hands, was joking around, like trying to rub it on him.
Yep.
He took that as she was trying to hurt him,
Yep.
I guess. And he started like yelling, which got the dog pretty pissed off. And
Yeah.
the dog jumped up. I wasn't really here for. I mean, I was here, but I was not paying attention enough to really know what happened last night. Other than there was yelling, they were arguing back and forth. He smashed my phone.
Were you here when he smashed your phone?
Yeah. He thought I was taking his mom's side. I'm not taking anybody's side. I just can't be a part of aggression or drama. Well, I just found out a couple days ago that I'm pregnant with this kid. And
Okay.
I'm stressed out as it is. So,
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
yeah. Especially when I'm only 17. I'm
Yep.
turning 18 in a few days. But I kind of just left everything alone. And then when the girls started jumping out the window, I went
Yep.
with them obviously because she's 5 and can't
Yep.
be running the roads alone. But they felt unsafe.
Yep.
Or they just didn't want to be a part of it and they didn't want to be a witness to anything. So I went with them, carried them up the road. Again, not really sure what was going on here, what
Yep.
was happening, if it was aggressive, or if it was just property destruction, or it was just back and forth yelling.
Okay. And what did you hear exactly?
Nothing really. I just,
Yep.
Gia started crying, like obviously she's 5, and like yelling, just
You
yelling,
heard yelling?
is enough
Okay.
for her to be scared
Yep.
and not want to be here. So they left, and I went up the road to
Okay.
one of the houses and just sat there in the dark
Yep.
with them because he was going up and down the roads, and like I said, I wasn't
Okay.
sure what was happening.
Yep.
I just kept them safe and
Yep.
out of the drama, and we knocked on someone's door and asked them if we could use their phone. Called
Okay.
Ali. Ali said, "Come down here," and the cops are here.
Yep.
And any spots in between or after, I'm not part of and
Okay.
can't speak for.
All right. Well, I thank you so much for speaking with me, Sky.
Is there any
And-
way I could see him before he leaves just to give him a hug? Like, we don't even have to talk. I just want to give him a hug if he's okay with it.
It's alright.
You think
Yeah,
that'll be
it'll be
okay?
fine. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that you should be fine. You want to just do that right now?
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
Keep your. I'm sorry. I had.
I know, it's not your fault, man. I just...
It's alright. Listen,
I get
look
you
at
guys.
me.
This is
Stop.
really stressful.
Stop bawling. Go out and give him a hug. We love him. I love him. I'm gonna get him through this. He just needs to smarten up. Okay?
I know, he
I'm
needs to
sorry.
think before he says and does shit.
But his sisters love him and everything else. We
And
just.
so, one more time, ma'am. What was your name again? The first name.
Abigail Langmaid. If you want
Would
to
you-
talk to the 2 girls, you can too, because they were right here. I forgot about. He come back in and he took Rebel's cage and he flipped him upside down, like threw him across the room. And then I was standing in front of
Yeah.
the door over here, and he
And you
busted.
mind just not blocking
I'm
the
sorry,
door for
no.
me? Just
He
something.
no, it's fine. He busted through my door, and
Yeah.
so Rebel come after him. I don't know if he nipped him a little bit somewhere, but because he busted through that door after
Yeah.
I already put Rebel in there,
Yep.
and all the girls were in there.
Yep.
He's thinking they're in there anyways. Like I honestly don't know what's wrong with my son right now.
Okay.
He's never acted
And-
this like out of control crazy, but
Would you be willing to fill out a sworn written statement today on everything that happened? That's going to be.
yeah, it's makeup. It's not blood. It's makeup. Sorry.
It's going to be up to you, really. It sounds like things are pretty serious tonight.
They are.
I'm not gonna
They're
lie.
adequate. Like I'm trying so hard. Like we lived in a house in Orleans for 6 years, right after my divorce, and it's like I've been trying so hard. I just got a new job today to work here instead of traveling 100 miles to
Okay.
go back to my work, and it's like
I just
I
want to
don't.
say.
I know he's stressed out, but dude,
Yeah.
like
I just want to say, you know,
like my girls are petrified.
I'm going to put the power in your hands, okay?
But if I sign
Miss
that, that
Abigail?
means my son's going to jail.
So, what I'm going to say again.
But she's talking to Ethan. Can you go with your sisters for a minute, please? Thank
So, I'm going to put all the power in your hands, okay? So, what that means is we can just have it be as simple as he's not going to be here tonight.
you. Yeah.
It could be more. It could be he's not allowed back here. He could be trespassed from here. Or it could be that you want to have him charged
No.
for what happened tonight.
I don't want him back here tonight.
Okay.
He needs to cool down. He needs to
Okay.
have time to think, and then we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Type of thing.
And like I said, the power should be in your hands. right now you're the victim of a crime, and I want you to be aware of it. It's not a small thing. Like,
I understand.
this is a pretty intense, rapidly evolving situation
But
that just
like,
happened.
I don't know if whoever was on the phone, I said his eyes are black. Like when he blacks out, he doesn't know what he's doing, type
Yeah.
of thing. And I kept telling him that. I was like, you're in that blackout moment, just leave, just go. You don't
Okay.
know what you're doing. Like but it's never gotten this bad. So
But another thing is, I know you may think you're doing something good for him by not filling out a sworn written statement, and I'm not in your shoes. You're in your shoes.
I'm a single mom with a lot of kids, and the last thing I want is for one of them to be in jail. Like,
But
at the same time,
at
like he has to learn that this is not acceptable.
Exactly.
But I also haven't seen him.
And at the same time, it's not going to do him a lot of good if the next time I come up here, someone's really hurt. And then he ends up really going to jail.
I'm kind of hoping that this will smarten him up. Like this, he didn't think I was going to do it. He was like, "You won't do it," because I don't.
Well, if you aren't going to fill out a sworn written statement, I'm going to have the discussion with him that the next time I get a call here,
Yeah.
or any of the deputies get a call here, it's not going to be your choice.
Okay.
Okay?
And he is 20 years old, so I mean, he's kind of. But
It's you're the victim is what I'm saying. I'm not saying because you're his mother. I'm saying
Yeah.
because you're the victim here.
Yeah.
And I want you to have.
I did take the brunt of it, but I don't know what's wrong with him right now. I honestly don't.
Okay.
I don't. He's
I get it. He's
I don't know.
completely out of control. But
We had just gotten back from a walk with the dogs. Like everybody was happy and this and that, and then he just comes in like a whirlwind. Like, should I not ask him to help me bring the garbage out? No, because I'm still gonna ask him. He wants to live here. He needs to help out. Like it was simple. All you have to do is help me. Was it my fault that I rubbed the water on his arm?
I would suggest that you not allow him back here at the least, because I really don't want to have to come back and have something terrible happen.
But the thing is I work. Like I told you, I'm a nurse,
Yep.
and I just got the job over here at the Manor across from the hospital. When my girls are here alone, that's what scares
Yeah.
me. So with him getting home at 10 o'clock at night or 11, whatever now, that feels safety to me, even though I do have the dog as protection for them. But still, like that's why I had him move here, because we're
Yeah.
so far away from home, so far away from their other siblings.
Yeah,
You know?
I do know.
So you good?
No,
So-
but I will be.
So another thing, Abigail, is
Jesus Christ, don't, no.
if it is something that you want to pursue, it can be done whenever. I can come down here any day, anytime, and say, yeah, this
I don't-
happened.
Yeah.
And so what I'm saying is, if you don't want to fill out one tonight, and you want to fill out one tomorrow or next week, if you think
If
that
I change my mind.
if there needs to be some sort of consequences for his,
It's gonna be okay. No, it's gonna be okay.
I
Go
just
through
never-
whatever. I never thought so either. That's why. Listen, I'm not sending him to jail. I'm not gonna do that. But he can't. He has to realize somehow. He can't act like that. I've never seen him this bad. You haven't. Enough. It's enough. We can't do this anymore. We're starting over. I just got a new job. We're trying.
Well,
You
yeah,
know,
and I don't know
like,
what
for
to do
fuck's sake.
because he's saying that. Like one minute he says he wants me to have the kid, and the next minute he doesn't want me to have
Yes,
it.
and then on top of that,
He's
she's
back
pregnant.
and
So it's
forth.
Yeah, I know.
No. And it's not a good relationship to have a baby. I already told
No,
you.
I
But
know,
at the same
man.
time, I'm not gonna tell you not to have. It's. Anyways.
All right.
Okay, just let me.
I'll talk to you about
yeah. So Abigail, I want to leave tonight on your terms. You know what I mean? And I don't want to pressure you one way or the other.
I called you because I couldn't get him out of the house. I
Okay.
couldn't calm him down, and
Yeah,
always I can.
and that's what
Tonight I
it
couldn't.
that's what it sounded like to me as well.
And he's completely not there.
Yeah.
Black eyes I could not get through to him.
Okay.
I tried leaving. He followed me. Luckily, the girls were still hiding, so I figured he would follow me.
Okay.
Someone's gonna get hurt, like really seriously hurt. Yes, he did hurt me, but I can get over it. It is what it is. Type of
It's
thing.
not what it is.
He-
It's
The dog. He said he was sworn to kill the dog. The dog was trying to protect me. He ended up biting me instead. That's why I have the dog here.
yeah.
And he doesn't like fighting. And when it comes to men, I have girls here. I have young girls here.
understand.
So
Yeah.
a man comes through that door, he's gonna get bit.
So he's obviously going to be leaving tonight.
Is he going with you or just wherever he's gonna go? Because he will come back here tonight.
He will come back here
Oh, he
tonight.
will. I guarantee.
Then-
He won't leave it alone.
Then I'm not going to be able to.
I don't know if he's smartened up in the last 10 minutes that you've been outside, but all he had to do was go. He could go to my brother's, he could go to his dad's, he could go anywhere. He just needed to go cool down, and he didn't. He
Yeah.
had an hour to do that.
Okay. And it sounds like it's not going to be safe for him to just try to go somewhere else if he's going to be coming back here tonight.
I can't say that he wouldn't, because I know my son.
Okay. So
And
he would be.
He always has to come back to mom. Even if he, like, and I,
So in that case, I am gonna take him into my custody.
will
Okay.
you let him go tomorrow?
I can't make any promises. I'll have to talk to the judge tonight, and we'll see what they want to have happen. Okay.
And that's what I didn't want to happen, but at the same time,
Well, I'm glad I talked it through with you because I mean,
as
much
soon as you leave, he's probably gonna come back.
and that's
And I
what's-
don't want to hash out anymore. I
All right.
can't.
If you could just keep everyone inside, okay? All right. Thank you, Abigail.
Can I talk to him before you go?
It
No,
probably
probably
wouldn't.
not.
It probably wouldn't be a good idea. All right, Ethan.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be placing you under arrest, okay?
For what?
For domestic assault.
How am I doing a domestic assault?
So I'm gonna need you to come with me,
Is
okay?
there a reason why first? Can I know?
Yep. Because you put your hands on her throat.
It's because she punched me in my chin. I even explained it to him.
Can I just
Well,
get
so-
him
Nope. Can you get back
I was
inside?
explaining it to him.
I just
Hey,
Do not.
Ethan,
Do not.
Ethan,
I
don't
was,
do this, man.
I was explaining it to
Listen,
him.
I know.
You're under arrest. You're under
We'll
arrest.
talk about it
Anymore?
sometime.
Anymore? It's gonna be resisting arrest.
Just relax.
I was explaining it.
Just
Put your hands
relax.
behind your back.
Just relax.
Do it now.
Oh my god. You really gonna do this to me?
Go back inside, please. Go back inside.
Just relax.
This is ridiculous.
Ethan, just relax.
Yeah, thank you for another charge. I'm gonna in court already. Now it's gonna be under my goddamn charge and I'm No.
I didn't charge you with anything. I'm not charging you.
Why they arrested me? There's no goddamn
I
reason
took
for
the
that.
I took the decision out of her hands. It's not her decision.
Honey, I
Ethan.
love you.
Tight, dude.
Ethan,
Yeah, well,
Damn!
you didn't really give me a decision here.
just
Oh, I
relax.
could have got away if I wanted to, but I'm not going to.
Well, that's good. I'm really glad you're not going to.
I could have easily.
I'm glad you didn't.
You both know it.
Ethan,
I'm glad you did.
Stop running your mouth.
Abigail, can you go back inside for me? It's all right. We're gonna treat him with respect, okay?
Ethan, just relax. Okay?
We'll talk about everything, I promise, alright?
Just relax.
I'll just tell you.
Ethan, I didn't do it. He took it out of my hands because I couldn't.
All right, you're gonna need to drop
I
this.
couldn't.
Well, put it in your pocket so I have it. 'Cause I'm gonna need it, bud.
I'm gonna put it in your car. You're not gonna need it. All right.
I love you.
If you love me, you wouldn't do this.
I didn't do it.
She didn't do anything.
I didn't do it. Just don't resist.
She didn't do anything.
Ethan, in Vermont, domestic assault.
I didn't do.
not in
She
the-
punched me in my fucking chin,
I understand that.
and I pushed her back, and I'm getting handcuffed.
Before we get him in, we're gonna need to check you for weapons and everything.
You should retarded.
Do you have anything on you?
Fuckers up, bud.
No, I already checked them for proper
No,
fit.
This one is tight.
That one's really tight?
Yes, it's hurting me bad. Like it's twisted on my.
Nope, I can see that I have proper fit there. And still
Why
block,
does it
so
hurt so goddamn much? dude?
probably because you keep pulling.
So how long am I gonna be in here for?
Until I talk to the judge. You already showed me nothing there. So. Alright, sounds good. Anything in this front pocket?
I don't have nothing, bud.
Sounds good. Hop on up.
Oh, can I give my girlfriend a kiss?
Nope.
Ethan, come on, man.
Go ahead.
I'm already. Anyway. I'm already handcuffed.
That's what it is.
Like, how am I getting charged with assault, dude? I pushed her back with my goddamn hands.
Okay. Cool.
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 He's got a pretty good bite from the dog on his leg.
Yeah, he refused EMS multiple times.
did?
Multiple times with me.
He didn't say that to me. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I guess I should get it checked out.
Oh, if he wants it checked out, I can
The rest of you probably just...
meet at the BD, yeah.
that car's gonna need to be moved unless one of you guys can make sure it doesn't get towed.
The car's gonna be towed if it's not moved.
Alright.
And I don't drive stick. I don't drive stick.
Okay.
Can you just like pull it? I had him parked here because of the flood.
Yeah.
I should never have said that.
It's
God
nothing.
damn it!
It's nothing on you, Abigail. You did nothing
I'm not
wrong.
charging him with anything. I'm
Okay.
not.
Okay, I understand that.
I don't even really know.
So right
what
now, I'm.
happened.
I just
I'm
told you the
charging
honest
him.
truth.
Yep, I'm charging him. You're not charging him. I'm charging
You're
him.
pressing charges on him?
Yes, I am.
So in the state of Vermont, when it comes to domestic assault, it's not on the victim.
Who already hit?
The question was if they leave and tell him not to come back. Did I think he was gonna come back? Of course he would.
Yeah, but that's not
I'm his
assault.
mom. He's gonna come back. He's not.
He
Gonna,
didn't. He's hitting his head.
Okay. Well, it's
Come on,
not.
please.
Do I just go?
Yep, I'm ready.
I'll
All right.
Brad, please talk to him.
No, we're gonna end it here. And I don't think it's gonna help anything.
Alright, we're gonna have rescue come check your leg out.
You gonna fight us again, Ethan? If I take these handcuffs off? Can you look at me? Are you gonna fight us again if we take the handcuffs off? Okay. When I take this handcuff off, keep it on top of your head for me. So we're gonna wait for EMS to get here. They'll check out your leg, and I'm gonna talk to a judge, and we'll see where we're at. All right, Ethan. Northern EMS is here to see you.
Hey, bud.
You're gonna be a little while writing everything up.
What's that?
You're gonna be a little while writing everything up.
Who, me? Yeah.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Okay, thank you.
Go. Sounds like we're probably gonna have to go back over that where you and I went over more so.
Oh, have fun with that.
Yeah.
Dog won't have the shots or nothing, so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, they're not gonna close it up anyway, because it is a dog fight. They won't close it up. So, best thing we can do is just get a dressing on it, rinse it out a little bit, and that's about all they're gonna do at this point right now. Okay? Alright.
I just read this down and pull my pants now.
Hey, works for me. Concur with my idea.
All right, Ethan. So the judge ended up posting a $200 bail for you. Do you think anyone's going to be able to come get you for that?
So
It would have to be before the transport team gets here. Otherwise, it'd have to be up at St. J. They'd meet you.
why is it a $200 bail?
Is what it is.
Does that number work?
This number?
Yeah.
You can try that, but
Is there actually, is there a way I can, like, have a phone or something?
yeah, I can give you a phone.
I don't know my girlfriend's number, but her mom, foster mom, will probably bail me out. I'll just pay her back.
Here's that for you. So they also gave you conditions of release. So I'll read them all to you. So any violation of these would be considered a crime. So the first one is, you must come to court when you're told to. You must give your attorney and the court clerk your address and phone number. If it changes, you must tell them immediately. You must not buy, have, or use any firearms or dangerous deadly weapons. You must.
So when the court's over?
So whenever you get to court
Yeah.
is going to be when you can hash out any more of these details.
Oh, okay.
You must not have contact with Abigail Langmaid, which includes in person, in writing, by telephone, by
I
email,
was just gonna call her.
or through a third person, regardless of whether you are in jail or released. You must not abuse or harass in any way Abigail Langmaid, regardless of whether you are in jail or released. And you must come to court on July 31st of this year at 12:30.
I got
So
one.
that's-
I got one on the 26th.
That's
too.
this Monday.
Yeah, I got one on Wednesday too.
Okay.
For my other thing. I was gonna call my mom so I can put her on the phone.
So you can't, as of now, you can't make contact with her.
So okay then. There, no one else.
So I just need your signature saying that you received this and you understand it.
I can just like walk out of here.
No, you need to have someone post your bail. Otherwise, the transport team has to come get you.
there is even a bail here though.
Alright, there's that for you.
So I can't even call.
So you can't make any contact with Abigail at all.
Well, my sister don't have. I need to get hold of my woman.
And so you also can't contact Abigail through a third party. So I always explain to people what that means. It means you can't call somebody else and ask them to talk to Abigail for you. Because sometimes that gets confusing for people.
Well, I don't even have my phone on me, so I don't even know anyone's number.
Okay. Then
So what do I do?
we'll just have to wait until the transport team gets here and they're going to bring you to St. J
For what?
for your charges.
So what do I get charged with?
Domestic assault and for resisting arrest.
I thought you said if I didn't resist.
Okay.
I thought that's what you told me if I don't resist. And I didn't resist. I was mad because I ain't resisting. I think I know my father's number. What happens after that? Go to St. J then
And then
released from St. J?
you'll have to wait until your court date on Monday. Unless you can get somebody to bail you out there. Yeah, if you don't have anyone to bail you out.
Is there a way you could call my mom?
So that would be the third party thing that I just talked about.
Yeah, but it's not my problem.
Yeah, you can't have anyone contact her for you.
So why can't I be in contact with her?
Why can't you make any contact with her?
Yeah, because I know she can't press charges or nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing.
Yeah, she doesn't want this to happen. I'll make that clear.
No, I know.
But that's what the judge wanted.
Oh, so it's up to the judge.
So I need your signature here. This is just the same thing as the other thing, saying that you have a court date on the 31st. So if you do get bail posted for you, you need to appear at the Lamoille County Courthouse, which is right next door here. Do you know that building?
I've never been in jail before, so I don't.
So the Lamoille County Courthouse is right next door. It's on Main Street in Hyde Park. I'll write it down for you.
I'm just kind of irritated, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, I don't want to deal with this either. So, if you don't appear at the time and place ordered, a warrant will be issued for your arrest and you may be subject to additional charges and penalties. So I just need your signature here that you received this citation. It's not an admission of guilt.
Couldn't call my father, he's 200 away.
What's
I
that?
don't know my father's number. I'm trying to think, I thought
What's his name?
Isaiah D. Lover.
I'll see if I can look him up and if I can find his number. Can I see that phone?
Yeah,
I'll see if I can call him and I'll see if I can call your girlfriend.
Yeah, to be honest with you, don't get out of here.
What's that?
I need to get out of here.
Yep. I'll try and call them. I can't make any promises, obviously.
You get moved to a different room or something? This bench sucks.
Yeah, that's all we got. All right, Ethan, I was able to get a hold of your dad.
Oh, yeah?
So he said he's going to come mail you up.
Good.
So,
Ridiculous.
so if the transport team, he said he might be a bit. So if the transport team,
2 hours away.
yeah,
Is there any way I can get some fucking cigarette or something?
no.
I'm going to drive myself crazy. Like, this is retarded. Like, how am I getting charged with assault? It's self-defense. You punched me right in my chin and I pushed your back by your neck.
All right.
So, how am I getting... Why is this happening?
Because you grabbed your mom by the throat.
It's because you wailed me on my chin. I'm trying to protect myself. Then
Wasn't what it sounded like.
it was your call, supposedly.
So we'll see if he gets here first, then you'll be able to go with him.
I'll wait for that. I'm getting charged with arson.
The man was arrested and charged with domestic assault and resisting arrest.